Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video here on Knife Reviews 365. Today we're checking out the Cold Steel Recon 1. This is probably the closest knife that you can get that's a folder that will be as tough as a fixed blade. And as always, guys, if you feel like purchasing this knife at the ending of the video, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Let's check out this video. Alrighty, let me step you through some of the common specs on the Recon 1 that are going to be the same regardless of what model you get, if you get the 4-inch version here. So when it's closed like this, the handle measures about 5.4 inches. When you get this thing all the way open, it's pretty gigantic. It's about 9.3 inches. This blade length is 4 inches, and I think they still make them in a couple of different versions. Be sure to check the links on the description below. I'm going to try to find them for you. Weight-wise, it's coming in. It should be right around 5.3 ounces. So let's give that a check. Not bad. 5.2 ounces. Okay, just for quick size comparisons, here it is fully opened right next to a kind of standard size Swiss Army knife. And here it is next to a Sharpie, standard Sharpie size pen. Let me close it up so you guys can have a look at it when it's closed. Massive, I tell you. Alright, let's have a look at the thickness of this G10 frame and the texturing. Just to show you guys way down in here that the frame, the G10 frame is so thick that there's no lining. No lining needed right in there. So stiff. You see the texturing, pretty aggressive. If I rub my fingernails on this thing, or fingernail, you can see that it can pretty much round it off there. Flipping it to this side, what some people do is that they take off this clip to smooth it out because it just tears up your pants. After 1 month of usage, it totally blew out like the top half of my jeans. So that's what some people do. They smooth it out so it saves their pants. Flipping it around to this side, you can see that this backspacer here totally over-engineered. It's heat-treated 6061 aluminum to provide more rigidity. Really not needed. But that texture, oh so aggressive. Alright, I'm going to flip the Recon 1 over so you can see the scalloped finger choils for both your pointer and your middle finger. If you've got big beefy hands, you're going to be able to get it in this model real easily. Nice pommel there for striking things. And I would have to say that this spine right here looks pretty decent. That looks like a nice 90-degree angle in there. So if you wanted to strike a ferro rod on there, you should be able to throw some fairly good sparks. Now the Recon 1 doesn't have really aggressive jimping here on the thumb ramp. In fact, I wouldn't even really call that jimping. It does come with 2 clips. Comes with the right-handed one installed. It does come with the left-handed one available. Tip up carry only. And the locking mechanism on here is the triad locking system. And it can support probably well over 350 pounds. Look at how thick that bar is right there. And that stop pin right down in there. When it locks into place, it's pretty secure. This might be the only folder that I would consider batoning with. But that triad locking system is ridiculous. Alright, moving on to some of the new things you're going to see with the Recon 1. Well, first of all, you're still going to have your 3 major blade types. You're going to have the clip point, the tanto, and the spear point. The finish has changed, though. You can get them in a satin now, which I love satin finish. And they went away from this really kind of Teflon finish, which is not very durable. If you see on here, just a bunch of scratches from stabbing it into cardboard and breaking down cardboard boxes. The new finish now is DLC. And as I just mentioned, this is an AUS 8 blade. The benefit is it was super cheap, like $50. So this kind of went through a steel change from here to XHP, which is like a carpenter steel. They were having problems getting it, so they switched over to the newer version of S30, which is S35VN. It's a tougher steel, better corrosion resistance, very good edge retention. So the price goes from right around $50 to $60 up to right around $100. Totally worth it. People have been asking for years to get that bump, and they actually got it. Now the other big difference is, well, I forgot to mention, some of the older models have a thumb disc. This is still the swappable thumb stud on there. So if you're left-handed, you can just unscrew it there and move it to the other side. But the big difference in the blade grind too is that this is a hollow grind. So if I tip it over this way, you can see how it's a little bit, it's hollow in here. The grind kind of goes in a little bit. The newer ones are a flat grind. So it's going to be a beefier blade. So when you're batoning, this should be an excellent splitter. Alright, let's do a little bit of cutting on here. I don't remember the last time I sharpened this guy, but it feels like it should be able to get through at least cardboard. But let's try it on some paper real quick here. Ooh, slower, slower. Oh yeah, 3. Oh, so much fun. Yeah, all right, so that looks like it's doing pretty good. Where's that index card that I had the last time? Ooh, this one's pretty used, but here we go. So there's an edge there. Got that. There. Ooh, yeah. Cool. One more. Let's do one more. And right here. All right, that's doing well. Let's see. Here is a cardboard box here. Let me see if I can do a little bit of dissecting here for you guys here. Okay. Tear this out real quick. All right, that works. Now let's see if we can do the same thing here. Oh yeah. Beast mode. The newer steel is going to be even better. Once again, guys, that's the Recon 1 by Cold Steel. If you didn't think they were legit, you are out of your skull. Remember, you got the upgraded versions with the new steel, the S35VN, better corrosion resistance, better edge retention. It's a lot tougher. You got the better finish on there. The DLC is a lot more durable. I just can't see why you wouldn't want to purchase the new version of it. Make sure to check the links on the description below. But guys, this is going to be a low maintenance knife. It's going to last you a long time, and it's super reliable. Well, alright guys, once again, that is the Cold Steel Recon 1. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.